Hey guys, this is my review of the Iron Man 3 Hot Toys diecast series Mark 42. As you can see, here he is in his Hot Toys diecast packaging. You've got a picture of Iron Man on the front. And it says diecast series 02 Mark 42. I'm not sure why it's 02. You'd think it'd be 01, but I think Iron Patriot was 01. Maybe that's because they made this secondly. One of the other things I think is odd is that the DX1 is Joker and the DX2 is Batman. Like, why don't you make Batman DX1 and Joker DX2? Here we have the list of the credits. I don't know who these guys are. And here you see information for Hot Toys, produced by Hot Toys Unlimited. Telephone number, fax. Yeah. And apparently they've got a store in Hong Kong. And here he says warning. Not for I don't really agree with it being for ages 15 and up. I think it could still be like 10 and really like this figure, but or maybe 7. And here you see it says Iron Man Mark 42 on the side again. Now this is really some window packaging here over a drawing of the Mark 42, and on the window there's these white lines, almost like that's the pencil of the drawing. But and here on the bottom you have this nice not sure what this material is called, but it's a different material. The letters feel like regular paper, and yeah, not really glossy on the letters, but feels different from the rest of the red part of the packaging on the bottom. Well, that's it for the outside. Now let's open it up and see how cool it actually is. I like that line from Optibotimus. Did I say that right? Optibotimus? Yeah. As you can see, here's the foam. I'm not sure if this is the same foam we'll get with the House Party Hall of Armors. I really didn't like it, finding out it was foam. I think it was just Hot Toys' way of wanting to cut corners when we finally get a affordable product from them. But anyways, I don't know why they can't wait, did stuff fall out? I don't know why we can't get a decent product, a single decent product from them for an affordable price. But yeah, here's the Mark 42. This goes here, and this should go over here. This is basically the missiles. I think that's one of the better pieces I like. But yeah, there's no, I don't think there was I don't think there was any plastic tray that goes over this. So I didn't like take it out on purpose just so I could open it quickly. This is the thing keeping it in, the lid. But here we see the Iron Man figure, the Tony Stark head, the battle damaged mask, the battle damaged shoulder parts, battle damaged forearms, yeah, and this other battle damaged forearm fell out, battle damaged bicep, battle damaged repulsor wrist guards, repulsor hands, articulated hands, and finally the actual figure itself. Yeah, well, Now hold on for a second as I set everything up to review the figure. And now here we have Iron Man in his Mark 42 costume. I mean this Mark 42 suit opened up and out of his packaging. As you can see, he's here on this stand. He doesn't come with a nice flight stand like the Mark 40. I forget what number the Heartbreaker was, but yeah, he doesn't have a flight stand, but he feels really nice in hand because he's made of die cast. As you can see, he does light up, but I haven't put in the batteries yet. Like I said, I'm thinking about buying some cheap ones and keeping the original batteries in for collector value. But you can see his faceplate does come off to reveal light. And there's a switch somewhere you press to make it light up. There's also a light here, which is usually the brightest on these Iron Man figures, and a light in the wrists if you want to make him look like he's doing a repulsor blast. The clip, he stands really nicely on the stand. Let me take it off the clip. Unfortunately, I did lose the screw. See that hole? There's a screw is supposed to go in right there. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah, that hole you see there? A screw is supposed to go in there, but I lost it, and the little bolt that was on it, but it still fits on the stand nice and tightly, and it can still hold the figure just fine. Now, as for his accessories, I wouldn't say accessories, these are really more like parts for it, but like I said, you do get one repulsor hand. Take this off. Put this on. And yeah, here's a repulsor hand. It wasn't this hand, but I really don't like doing this in front of the whatever. Yeah, and like I said, this part's supposed to light up if you have batteries in it. And he also comes with some battle damaged parts. You can actually make him look like he's battle damaged. Like the shoulder pads. You got a battle damaged shoulder pad here. This chest comes off. Hold on. I don't want to apply too much force on these pegs. I don't want to break it, but you know how transforming in front of a camera. Well, maybe you probably don't know, but it's kind of tougher to do it from how I'm sitting than if I wasn't doing a review, but yeah, you can put this. Hold on, where does this peg go? Mother. Yeah. And, see, I think the forearms can be swapped as well. Now, he's actually comes with a missile, one battle damaged forearms for both his arms, but he only has the missile thing for one of his arms. Yeah. So here we have him. Hold on. Maybe I should do the other side as well. It's odd. I think these ones are die cast and the battle damaged ones are not. Funny. Yeah, and now you have him with his battle damaged parts. Like I said, broken forearm on each arm, but this one only goes on the left arm. I mean, not the left arm, the right arm. I mean, this is my left, but it is his right arm. Sorry. For some reason, I just think of it as left because it's my left. But, you know, he's probably right-handed, just like me, Iron Man. Yeah, here he is with the missile. Now remember, he's got this interchangeable head. Take it off. Actually comes with Tony Stark head in this nice poly bag, and you can just now this is really more for the battle damage look because his helmet kind of has battle damage on it. As you can see, these silver scuff marks. That's probably to give it the armor some red shine. And here you have the battle damaged face mask. Yeah. Battle damaged face mask. Now, either of these, the battle damaged or the regular face mask can go on it, but I think the battle damaged one fits much better. Now, as for the articulation, this is on a ball joint. There's also like a little another joint that helps it the head go up and down. You can see right here. You can move this down or up. Can you see it clearly on my camera? Sorry, I don't want to waste too much time on that. His arms go in and out. They rotate 360 degrees. Oh, sorry. Shoulder pad came off there. Now you can actually, yeah. These can actually, the arms rotate 360 degrees. Excuse me for just a moment. Sorry about that. My back was aching for a moment, but his elbows bend about 90 degrees, almost a perfect 90. His wrists are on ball joints, like I showed you. Now, as I was about to show you, his arms do rotate about 360 degrees, but you can also pull the arms out like so. That way you can get better articulation. His legs go out about a little less than 90. You can lift this up to make his legs go up also. Knees bend almost a 180. I'd say about a 170. And he's got ankle pivot.